The last few months have seen inflation spike to levels last seen in over a decade ago. And as it ballooned, so did food prices. It's especially tricky for households to manage their budgets effectively. If food, especially basic commodities, are expensive, because these are items that most people can't do without. It's, however, pleasing to see that according to the OMSIM findings, most people have remained resilient amidst a very constrained environment and have consciously taken measures to take control of their spend. About 70% of the respondents said they used loyalty or rewards points to supplement their income. This is positive because people realize that their budgets are stretched and respond by taking appropriate measures. Indeed, OMSIM paints a very worrying picture as it relates to personal loans. This is especially concerning because interest rates are at their highest. This means anyone who gets a personal loan will pay a lot more to service the debt. And with each rate hike, the debt becomes more expensive to service. We also noted that those who did have personal loans, 35% used the funds to pay off other debt, while 34% said it was for daily living expenses or to make ends meet. The best way to avoid having to resort to debt is by having a savings buffer. However, we have seen through OMSIM that some people are taking active measures to manage their finances prudently and have cut down on certain expenses. Part of managing one's finances is realizing that flexibility is important. As things change, we also need to adapt accordingly. Retirement savings, for example, is one of the top 5 areas that people are dedicating their savings towards. According to OMSIM findings, 47% of respondents said they have committed to savings towards comfortable retirement. Among some of the top commitments is savings for emergencies at 46%, to pay off debt at 45%, saving to secure family future at 43%, and saving for children's education at 43%. While retirement annuities were 100% locked until retirement, you could access the entire savings in your pension or provident fund whenever you change jobs. This has led to severe depletion of retirement savings over the years. More than 90% of retirement fund members exercise the option to withdraw all their retirement savings when changing jobs, instead of transferring the money to a preservation fund, a new fund, or simply leaving it invested with the original fund. 62% of fund members would be likely to withdraw some of their retirement savings before retirement if this was allowed. Members are urged to rethink the temptation to make annual withdrawals. Any funds withdrawn should be seen as borrowing from your future and only accessed in a real emergency.